We continue tonight with our week-long series on the capital city in crisis. Last night, we heard from two judges who oversaw the largest municipal bankruptcy ever, and both believe Hartford is now headed down that same path. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Mark Zanini.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. After our piece ran last night, we heard from people saying bankruptcy would ruin Hartford's reputation forever. But as Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Parker found out, business leaders in Detroit, Michigan think that idea gets it all wrong.
It was a night of celebration at Central Kitchen and Bar when the I-Team visited Detroit's Cadillac Square. Owner Dennis Archer Jr. was marking 2 years of success here. The son of a former mayor of Detroit, he says betting on his hometown was a no-brainer.
You would never, as you walk around the city today, you never know that it occurred. It was very clean, it was run very professionally, and I'm happy that we went through it.
It, of course, is Detroit's 2013 bankruptcy. Archer says for years, it was a daily headline and a constant topic of conversation among the Motor City's professional community. But no more. Today, the talk is of a city on the rebound.
We're much better off as a city because of it.
I've never seen a city revive as quickly as this one.
Sandy Barua is president of the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce. The I-Team came to talk to him about how his organization could possibly market a city that's in or even emerging from bankruptcy. But he said we, like many, we're focusing on the wrong thing.
If I can give the good people of Hartford and the leaders of Hartford any advice at all, is that's the least of your concerns.
Barua said he understands the concern over the stigma that comes with a bankruptcy filing, but says that's not the audience Hartford needs to worry about.
You shouldn't be worried about how the average person on the street in, say, Phoenix or Denver thinks about Hartford. What you're interested in right now is business investors, and business investors have a very different mindset and look at very different things than kind of the PR issue.
Those groups are the ones that could spark a resurgence. That's what happened in Detroit, and Barua thinks it's because investors understand the value of bankruptcy as a tool for long-term good.
Look at your municipal situation as if you're going into surgery. It's not something you're looking forward to do, but you have two choices. One, you can delay it and make the problem worse, or you can do it now and fix yourself now. Go into surgery now, pull the Band-Aid off now.
And this businessman agrees. Whatever temporary pain comes with it, growth began the moment investors were convinced that real change was underway.
If you have responsible, ethical city leadership, if those that are making the decision select competent bankruptcy professionals, then you'll be fine.
Yesterday, we heard from the judges who oversaw Detroit's bankruptcy, and they both think the sooner Hartford files, the better. And with tonight's business angle, it all might sound pretty rosy. But to be clear, the reorganization that happens in bankruptcy court is a painful one. Tomorrow night, our series continues with two Detroit City retirees who talk about the painful cuts they've had to endure to their pensions and health care. With the I-Team, Eric Parker, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.
Really is a fascinating perspective, that's for sure. If you'd like to see more, we have the Capital City in Crisis series on our Channel 3 app. Just click on the I-Team section.